In this video, I'll show you how to work the slip-on purlwise with yarn in front. Slipping a stitch purlwise keeps the stitch in the same orientation as it was prior to slipping the stitch. Take your working yarn and move it between the needles to the front of the work. If your yarn is already at the front of the work, you don't need to do this extra step. Slip the next stitch to the right needle by making a purling motion back to front through the leading leg of the stitch, but don't create a new stitch from the old. Move the working yarn to wherever it needs to be to work the next stitch. In this case, I'll be knitting, so I'm moving the yarn to the back of the work. If the next stitch were a purl stitch, I could keep the yarn at the front of the work. Let me show you that twice more. Take your working yarn and move it to the front of the work if it isn't there already. Slip the next stitch to the right needle purlwise, and return your yarn to wherever it needs to be to work the next stitch. Let me show you that one more time. Take your working yarn and move it to the front of the work if it's not already there. Slip the next stitch to the right needle purlwise, and return your working yarn to wherever it needs to be to work the next stitch. And that's how you create the slip-on purlwise with yarn in front.